The fate of the world rests on a desperate gamble. Deep inside the Kryptonian scout ship, Batman and the team prepare to use the Mother Box to resurrect Superman. Nobody knows what will happen. Wonder Woman warns that playing with forces they barely understand could have terrible consequences. Yet with Steppenwolf growing stronger every minute, they have no choice. As lightning flashes around the chamber and energy surges through the ship, the tension becomes unbearable. Then, suddenly, Superman's eyes open, and the impossible becomes reality. At first, there is hope. The team believes their plan has worked perfectly. But as Superman slowly rises, something feels wrong. His expression is cold and unfamiliar. He doesn't recognize his friends or understand why they are surrounding him. The atmosphere instantly changes from relief to fear. Batman realizes that bringing Superman back may have created an even bigger problem than Steppenwolf. Before anyone can calm him down, Superman launches into the sky, leaving the League scrambling to react. The confrontation explodes into action near the Heroes Park Memorial. Aquaman charges forward with his trident while Wonder Woman attacks from above. Cyborg unleashes powerful weapons and Batman tries to coordinate the team. None of it works. Superman moves with incredible speed and strength, effortlessly countering every attack. The heroes who were supposed to protect Earth now find themselves completely overwhelmed. Their plan is falling apart, and there seems to be nothing they can do to stop the Kryptonian. Then comes one of the most shocking moments in the movie. The Flash begins moving at super speed, believing he can get behind Superman unnoticed. But as Barry races around him, Superman slowly turns his head and follows his movement with his eyes. The Flash freezes in disbelief. For the first time, he realizes someone else can actually keep up with him. The look of fear on Barry's face says everything. Superman isn't just powerful, he is operating on an entirely different level. The battle only ends when Batman activates his final backup plan. Lois Lane arrives and approaches Superman. As he sees her, flashes of memory begin returning to him. The anger and confusion slowly disappear. The world around him seems to fade away as he focuses on the person who means the most to him. Without another word, Superman leaves with Lois. The League survives the encounter, but they are left wondering whether Superman will ever return to help them. While Superman struggles to rediscover himself, Steppenwolf prepares for victory. Hidden within his fortress in Russia, he successfully brings all three Mother Boxes together. The surrounding landscape begins transforming into an alien environment. Buildings crumble, the sky darkens, and powerful energy erupts across the area. Batman realizes that if they wait any longer, the entire planet could be lost. The Justice League gathers for one final mission, fully aware that some of them may not survive. The attack begins with Batman leading the charge. Driving his heavily armed vehicle directly into enemy territory, he attracts the attention of countless parademons. Explosions erupt around him as he pushes deeper into the battlefield. Batman knows he cannot match the strength of gods and aliens, but he is willing to risk everything to create an opening for the others. His courage inspires the team as they launch their assault against impossible odds. Wonder Woman and Aquaman fight side by side as waves of parademons descend upon them. Every direction becomes a battlefield. Wonder Woman slices through enemies with unmatched skill while Aquaman uses his strength to smash through entire groups at once. Their teamwork grows stronger with every passing moment. For the first time, these heroes truly feel united. Despite the overwhelming numbers against them, they continue advancing toward Steppenwolf's position. At the center of the operation stands Cyborg. More than anyone else, the mission depends on him. Because of his connection to advanced technology, he is the only person capable of separating the Mother Boxes once they begin merging. As he approaches the powerful devices, he can feel their influence trying to overwhelm him. The pressure is enormous, but Victor knows failure is not an option. The survival of billions depends on his next decision. Just when the battle appears to be slipping away, a familiar sound echoes through the sky. Superman has returned. The moment he arrives, everything changes. He tears through the battlefield with unbelievable speed, rescuing civilians and destroying parademons effortlessly. The team immediately gains confidence. For the first time during the invasion, Steppenwolf realizes he may actually lose. The hero who once represented hope for the entire world is finally back where he belongs. Superman confronts Steppenwolf directly. Their clash sends shockwaves throughout the battlefield. Steppenwolf attacks with his massive axe, but Superman barely seems affected. Every punch, every strike, and every blast only proves the enormous gap between them. The invader who terrified entire civilizations suddenly finds himself struggling to survive. Watching Superman dominate the fight reminds everyone why he was considered Earth's greatest protector before his death. Meanwhile, Cyborg begins the dangerous process of separating the mother boxes. Inside a strange digital world created by their power, he faces emotional visions designed to distract him. He sees opportunities to regain everything he lost and live the life he once dreamed about. The temptation is powerful, but Victor refuses to abandon reality. He chooses responsibility over comfort and continues fighting through the mental challenge. Disaster strikes when the Flash is injured before he can generate enough speed for the plan to work. The entire mission begins falling apart. Yet Barry refuses to quit. Ignoring the pain, he starts running faster and faster across the battlefield. Every step pushes him beyond his limits. As electricity surrounds him, he becomes a symbol of determination, proving that true heroes keep moving forward even when everything seems lost. With help from the Flash, Cyborg finally separates the mother boxes. Their unity is broken, and Steppenwolf immediately senses defeat. The Justice League launches one final combined attack. Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg, Flash, and Batman all contribute to the decisive moment. Instead of fighting as individuals, they fight as one. Their teamwork overwhelms Steppenwolf and shatters the confidence that once made him so dangerous. Fear consumes Steppenwolf as the heroes close in. The parademons, sensing his weakness, suddenly turn against their own master. Surrounded by the creatures he once commanded, Steppenwolf is dragged away as the invasion collapses around him. The world is finally safe. Standing together after the battle, the heroes realize they have become something greater than themselves. They are no longer separate warriors. They are the Justice League, united by hope, sacrifice, and the determination to protect Earth from any threat that may come next. And that's how 6 unlikely heroes came together to stop an invasion that threatened all life on Earth. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more amazing movie recaps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.